Okay, hey, this is Danny Ray Jewell, Freedom on Walkabout. Started this a while back for a reason, and that reason I had no reason to take and continue it until recently. And I'm getting it finished for the property that I'm going to put this on, the creek, the stream I'm going to put this on to use it myself. I wasn't giving it away completely before. This is an example, but as you can see there, I just finished all the work on the paddles, and just got my son helped me cut the pieces for gotta watch for dog poop he is, and two very nice dogs, learning to behave and doing it in a nice way, encouraging way. As you can see, the full thing sitting. It is now almost complete. The details are in the design that pull it into shape and make it easy to put it together one person the way I designed it. And the utility board adds to the stiffness and the straight balancing of the structure, along with the bushing and the pressure on the shaft, the pipe on either side to hold the wheel in shape straight up and down. I'll show you in just a minute. But it's ready to be picked up and put in place. My son says he's going to get a pickup truck so we can get it in the water. We don't have to take it apart and put it back together again. Because I told him, I said, if we take it apart, we got to tweak it a little bit more, put it back together. So we're going to test it without doing that right now. As you can see, the three pickups, the three 2-liter bottles. I got to take the paper off, and we were talking about how to leave them, what to do. So we haven't decided that yet. I talk about a lot of things to try and scope out the variables and the different things about each one of the variables to complete the task and to maximize the effort and the efficiency. And this was pretty good from the beginning, but it's a fabricated piece of work. There aren't any drawings or anything on this like this exactly, and I've added some other things to it. The 2-liter bottles should each one fill up their coil to about half full in the outside turn, and then that turns into, as it turns, the next turn up from the bottom, let's say. And then it's ready to do the same thing again, and I think I've got the right size for the amount of water that's needed to fill up the bottom half or close to it or more. We'll know when it gets going, because that's one of the things I'm going to test when I turn it back and see how much was in each scoop. Anyway, the front paddle is to the right there, and that's the where the water will be moving. It'll go up that little rise and be focused towards the paddle here and take its first impact on the paddle somewhere in this area. And as it hits that paddle, to create better flow, I put these blowouts here so that the pushing of the water can remain the same speed through here and not get things caught up or stuck in the paddles as it goes through. Is we're just needing torque, and we don't need the full torque of that water that's coming through there, just that certain amount of movement. We'll have 2 to 3 paddles in the water at least all the time. I need a depth of like 6-8 inches of water minimum. I could probably do 4, but no, I'm sorry, the 2-liter bottles have to dunk, so you're looking at about 8 inches, 6 to 8 inches of water to do the water pickup. And that's quite a bit of water that's going to be picked up and spiraled through it. So you can see I used wire to maintain the tension and the location of the paddles, and it turns very easily. It was the cheapest. I got one more wire tie to put right here because I need to pull that pipe up closer to the plywood to keep it up and going into that pipe there, and we'll be experimenting with something to keep the end round and bouncing off or whatever, and keep its shape so it's flexible and it'll last longer. Either that or the PEX going through here. This is wider and cheaper, easier to just to use in the future if I want to do anything with it than the PEX. So I'm probably going to go that way on each one of them, and that adds a little bit of more kinetic energy that can be stored in the outer rim of this diameter of this wheel at the end of the paddles. Is once it's picked up, then it'll want to continue that weight. And it's not a tremendous amount, but I think that many 12 pieces, 10 inches. Still avoiding the poop. 10 inches long, so you're looking at 10 feet PVC pipe. That's the weight you'd be looking at, and it's 3/4 inch. Now I'll go ahead and turn it so you can see the alignment and how easy it turns. So the water will be coming in from this side, and it'll turn this way, and it'll turn right about that speed right there, I think. But you see how the paddles just are centered? The paddle wheel, that's cool. Working on tweaking the last things, and we'll be putting her in the water maybe tomorrow. See y'all. Freedom on Wogomo. Bye-bye.